Zeenat also continues to be with us. Zeenat, you heard the former Deputy Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir. So certainly there are a lot of things that come to light when we look at these kind of incidents. How terrorists certainly are frustrated because remember our security forces are at it with the Operation Wipeout Terror in the Kashmir Valley. So many terrorists who've been gunned down this year alone. So certain frustration, but also an attempt to make sure that things don't get back to normal in J&K, democratic voices in that sense being suppressed.
See, absolutely, we see the people, the leaders or the grassroots workers who carry the idea of democracy are being targeted in Kashmir Valley, whether it's South Kashmir or we talk about North Kashmir. South Kashmir plus North Kashmir has seen almost 4 attacks against the political workers from Congress to BJP. These two parties were mainly targeted in South Kashmir and North Kashmir. And today this is the 4th attack against the political workers in Kashmir Valley. Although, yes, security review needs to be done by the Jammu Kashmir Police and the other agencies, the sister concern agencies of Jammu Kashmir Police. But at the same time, though, there had been complete protocols and other things, and even the suggestions that had been coming from the Jammu Kashmir Police, asking the BJP workers or for that matter other political party workers that not to venture out and you have to inform the concerned police or police station or the police force. Again, this what happened today was that he was living in a secured migrant camp in Visu, but he went outside and he had gone to home, and just 20 meters away from the home where he was targeted and he was shot dead. He was brought dead to the hospital, and from now the dead body is being shifted to his home. We have seen earlier also in Bandipora where Wasim Bari was killed. He was killed outside his home. He had gone to his ice cream parlor where he was shot dead. If we talk about Ajay Pandita, again he was shot dead in one of the nearest orchards. So all these questions, these also raise the questions about the security of the political workers, but at the same time you cannot avert at times these kind of tragedies. Although the way we see the Naka points, the multiple layer security that is there on ground, because their valley was particularly on alert, keeping in mind the abrogation of Article 370's anniversary. At the same time, now the Independence Day is approaching, so alert will be there and the security levels will be like that for next 10 days. But the target, the workers, the way they are being targeted, it really needs a security review. Definitely, we have seen the way Army, Jammu Kashmir Police and the other agencies work on ground, and the way the anti-terror operations were carried this year. If we talk about the figures of this year alone, there had been more than 138 terrorists who were neutralized. So this is one of the biggest operations that were launched in 15 years in Kashmir Valley. But at the same time, if we talk about the frustrations can be there with the terror groups, but keeping the frustrations in mind, we cannot allow them to have the killings like this. Security review needs to be done, and simultaneously whatever the protocols or the suggestions that are coming from the security agencies, particularly for the workers of BJP, because
political workers are now beginning to fear for their lives, Zeenat. And that is indeed going to stop them from working for the development of Jammu and Kashmir, and that's why this certainly has to be given a lot of importance in that sense as well. Thank you, Zeenat, for that update. We'll keep coming back to you.